I'm ready. What up? Let's get to it. So NBA YoungBoy returns to Utah. Out of prison early, allegedly. Gotta throw that allegedly in there, huh? But I feel like this can go three ways with a young boy. All different sides of the story. But who really knows at the end of the day? Everybody got everybody gonna make a guess, give their assumptions. Media gonna jump on it, bloggers gonna jump on it like never before. A lot of speculation, a lot of questions. Some say NBA young boy snitched. My question would be, who would he snitch on? What would he snitch about, right? Yeah, point blank, period, man. But bottom line is he is out, he is back in Utah. And I ask, is this the final play? Is this his final play, huh? Very well could be. Heavy. I got some videos I'm gonna get into later, so stay tuned. Before I go any further, like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell. Hit that bell, huh? Takes less than 1 second. Support the grind, support the channel. Big warrior here. Babylon, stay aware. We got videos coming up, but let's just get right into it. NBA and YoungBoy back in Utah. What does this mean, dog? Period. It could be what, one, two, maybe three things. The first thing, did NBA YoungBoy tell? It's the first thing I'm just asking because that's what's some news and speculation. I'm just wondering. Fire them comments up. Let me know what you think out there. Did NBA YoungBoy tell? Did he tell on some shit that's going down? Did he give information on Dirk? Did he tell about stuff that's going on in Louisiana, some murders, etc.? Heavy. I don't think so. My thing is, who would he tell on? What would he tell, dog? He's not really in the streets. Yeah, he rap about it, call it murder music, right? But he's not really in the streets with it like that. Heavy, bro. If anything, he would be in trouble for the so-called alleged hits he has sent. Money on niggas' head he has done, dog. You hear me? That's the bottom line. So it's really nothing NBA YoungBoy can tell. Like, what do he know? What do we know? He been in Utah. He been in Utah, ducked off with his handlers, allegedly with his handlers, baby. You hear me, dog? Straight up. So what does that matter? What does that matter? Point blank, period. No one he can tell on. Who gonna tell on? Birdman? Some gangster niggas in Louisiana. You hear me, dog? One of his homeboys get in contact with one of his niggas still in the hood, still in Louisiana, on the streets, dog. What he gonna do? I mean, I'm sure he can get information, but on who? Would that make sense for him? He been on what? Gravedigger Mountain, he call it? Gravedigger Mountain? What he know? What he do on Gravedigger Mountain? Yeah, the murder music is still there, but it's Gravedigger Mountain. You hear me, dog? It's Utah. Cold, dreary, cold, cold winters. Shit, cold summers, huh? Heavy, bro. You hear me, dog? Cloudy, depressing at times, I'm sure. A few states like that, heavy, bro. But yeah, he don't really got no information. So like I say, I don't think he snitched on nobody. I don't think that's going on. That's the case. Now, some may say why he always get out early, why he continued to get out early. This was a major case. They have major evidence against him. It could be all part of the play, which brings me to the second thing. Is this the final play for YoungBoy? Like I've said in previous videos, even like last year. You understand me? You dig me? You get my drift? Is Utah where the killing happens of YoungBoy? Heavy, bro. The sacrifice, maybe. You hear me? We all know. Utah. That's where his handlers are. Allegedly. Gotta throw that allegedly in there, huh? Oh, but yeah, the Utah NBA young boy, totally different young boy, especially toward the end, period. Why would they send him to a place where he has all those issues at? Bad energy at, drugs, fights, etc., etc. Ain't that where his baby mama got beat up, allegedly, jumped, dog, while he sat and watched, or told the bitches to do it? So what we talking about here? Ain't that where he was on drugs, calling it Gravedigger Mountain? So why would he want to go back to Gravedigger Mountain? Why would they send him back there? Is this the major play, major kill? Major kill? Know what I'm saying? No, not in Baton Rouge, huh? In Utah. Right? Who'd ever known Utah, huh? But is this the whole setup? Is this the whole plot and play? It was some videos where NBA YoungBoy look weird as hell, right, dog? And you're wondering, who are the people around him? Who are the people around him? And nothing against white folk, but it was nothing but white folk around him. Heavy, you hear me? One weird nigga, one weird white nigga in particular. Now, I'm not saying they're guilty, but I'm not saying they're innocent, dog. You hear me, dog? Straight up. I put nothing past no one in that room, in that level of the room, especially. Put nothing past no one in the room in general. The fuck? You hear me, dog? No cat, bro. Put nothing past no one, but that room especially. It gets wicked, it gets evil, it gets tricky, it gets spooky, baby, huh? Spooky. You hear me? Believe that there. It gets very diabolical at times. So yeah, young boy's back with his handlers. How will they handle him? Oh yes, of course. People gonna say, "Oh, is young boy gonna be more mature? Has he learned? Has he grown up? Is he appreciative of his chances, these numerous chances?" Right? And it could be that. It could be that him just beating the cases, getting opportunity after opportunity. Heavy, bro. Period. But how many do you get? People say, "Oh, is he gonna finally grow up? Is he gonna finally do this, do that? Will he learn? Will this teach him?" How do you even know if he's healed, huh? What do you even know he's going through? Oh, drug abuse relapse? Is that what it's gonna be? Another relapse from young boy? Huh? Heavy or seemingly relapse? Or will they give him the tools to destroy himself once again? Heavy, bro. You hear me? Period. But why Utah once again? Why Utah? Why not somewhere else? A different state, baby. A different state, a different atmosphere. Back to Gravedigger Island? I assume he's back at his home, right? We're gonna get into the article in a minute. Heavy, bro. But wherever in Utah, why there with that energy, dog? Period, huh? Heavy, bro. Everyone damn near got access to him anyway. You seen Birdman there, you seen Jay Prince there, you see everybody there, his baby mamas, his kids, niggas, friends, random bitches shooting in the videos. So anyone has access if it's the same house. Yeah. People can get to him or be led to him, huh? Or allowed to get to him. You hear me? You dig me? You get my drift? You see the domino effect potentially. Yeah, believe that, homie. Period. Ooh, point blank, period, man. But is Utah the final play where the kill happens, baby? You hear me? Straight up. Or you could get a young boy who is appreciative of his chances, focused, zoned in, ready to do music. Better music at that as well. Please, better music. If he does music, make it better music. Period. Not the same old music he's been doing. No disrespect. I'm just talking facts here. No cap here, baby. You hear me, dog? Period. If he's gonna do music, he needs to do improve your damn songs, my nigga. Period, bro. Period, homie. Hands down, man down. I'm gonna leave it at that, bro. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Everybody know what I'm talking about, dog. You hear me? Heavy, bro. Period. No cap. But it is what it is. He could come out focused, zoned in, ready. You know, really a changed man, changed person. The things he's been through, jail time, his life almost being taken away. So all that, his kids, think about his kids. What he got about 12 out there yonder. Heavy, bro. So maybe he is tired, want to make a change. But they said the same thing before with NBA YoungBoy, and he's done the same things, baby. Gets caught up, huh? Gets in the mix, huh? Lets his ego get to him correct, quickly and swiftly. He can't handle it. He can't handle the pressure, huh? People in his people in his ear, the hood in his ear, bitches in his ear, niggas in his ear, handlers in his ear, fuck niggas in his ear, huh? What he gonna do? What he gonna do? Will he separate himself from them, or can he even separate himself from the bunch? If the bunch is against him, plotting, planning, playing against him, homie. You hear me, dog? But pay close attention to Utah, dog, and what goes on in Utah. Point blank, period. He chilling with a bunch of Mormons. Nothing against Mormons, but we know the history and wickedness of some Mormons that have existed or do exist. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, whether who like it or not. You know, I had an epiphany yesterday, the other day. Oh man, yeah, epiphany. You know, just more and more of understanding every day, every day. leave, maneuver further from the world, but into reality. Reality of what? The real, nigga. Reality of what? You hear me, dog? Reality of the Matrix and escaping, baby. You hear me? For real. Drift off more and more away from the world, the norm. Never conform, will never conform. Period. I'm not a threat. I'm not a threat at all. Believe that. Not a threat at all. You respect me, I respect you. You polite to me, and I'm polite to you. You're cordial to me, I'm cordial to you, huh? Heavy, bro. Period. But you want war with me, I want war with you. You disrespect me, I disrespect you. Period, dog. You come in me, I come right back at you. At this bitch. For real. Heavy. No, what? No ifs, ands, buts about it. I stand on that 10 toes down, bro. Period. No cap. And I'm aware. Staying very aware. Period. This is Babylon. You must stay aware. Somebody tell you different, they're a fucking fool. Believe them if you want to and be a victim. No one thinks anything can happen to them. People were walking around here so wanderlessly, just like YoungBoy. Nonchalant, you know. Not understanding, huh? Heavy. Oh, get back to YoungBoy. It's a different topic. We do that later. Do that later, baby, huh? Do that later around yonder. But YoungBoy, could he be changed? Could he be a changed man? Focus on his kids, his life, family, etc., doing better? I don't think so. I don't think so. You hear me? Believe that. I think he's with the murder music. Word is, news is, he came out dissing Dirk again. Recently dissed Dirk, huh? With some jive turkey looking niggas around him. Now, I don't know if the video was recent or just clickbait, but they say he dissing Dirk. Murder music once again, huh? Heavy, bro. Is it in the contract? Is it in the contract? Wickedness, baby, wickedness. Can he not go against the grain if he tries to be what? Positive? Will they even allow it? Probably not. Does he have to push this murder music? He has no choice. He has to push and be part of the agenda, dog. He's too scared at the end of the day. It comes down to fear at the end of the day. To change it, go against it, be the resistant, dog. NBA YoungBoy won't do that. He will not do that at all. That's why we keep hearing the same type of murder music. They're paying him big bucks. Guapino sparing his life. Sparing his life, huh? Still putting him through hell and bullshit, but sparing his life. Keeping him enticed just a little bit. Keeping a little bit of money in his pocket so he can get reeled back in, allegedly, throw the allegedly in there, huh? You dig me, you get my drift. Heavy, you know how YouTube doing, everybody else do. Wicked world, Babylon, trust me, they watching. Heavy, bro, you hear me? Trust me, they watching. Especially if you on your grind, especially if they fear you can be great or see you great. Yeah, most people, they want to see you make it, but not further than them. You hear me, dog? Hands down, man down, so believe me, they watching. Self-talk on a daily, baby. For real, believe that, huh? Yeah, don't ever get it twisted, get it misconstrued. But YoungBoy, he will push the murder music. He will push the murder music heavy. Even though he's in Utah, around the snow in a mansion, living good, feet up. Could be in turmoil, could be depressed, all that. Not knocking that. He's in a wicked industry, not knocking that. Not denying that possibility, right? But at the end of the day, YoungBoy going do what he do. He's making too much guapino, having too much fun, getting away with too much bullshit. Slaps on the wrist, dog. You hear me? No cap, bro, for real. They say he got into a fight in prison. He lucky it wasn't a knife fight. Heavy. Period, homie. You know? I hope he held his own. I hope he squabbled. They say he allegedly knocked dude out. Heard it was an older dude or whatever the story or case may be, but hope he handled his business, dog. But I'm saying, just think here, what if it was a knife brawl? You hear me, dog? And he didn't make it. So he could be rehabilitated, but does prison rehabilitate anybody? If we're being serious and honest. Or the majority, let's say that. Under half, dog. Less than half, maybe. Fire them comments up. Let me know how you feel about it. You agree or disagree? Once again, like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell. You hear me? But YoungBoy is in Utah. Will he stay alive? Will he survive? Oh yeah, how will he be able to maneuver? Is he off probation? Can he do shows? Can he go across the country now? How's he gonna get his guapino back? Funny. Record label industry get him out just in time, huh? To make that money back, get that bread guapino up. Don't let him get too broke. Don't let him get too far gone bad. We still need him to a certain extent. Yeah, we still need him to push this here, dog. This violence here. This nigger killing here, boy. You hear me, dog? I'm just. Is it false? Is it fact or fiction? Fact or fiction? Let me know. Fact or fiction? Put facts in the comment or fiction in the comment section, baby. Heavy. Let's get this channel to 1,000 subscribers so I can go live, baby, and really get into it. Heavy one-on-one contact, huh? You hear me, dog? Let's get it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Come rock and roll with big warrior out this bitch. You dig me? Believe that. But can he do shows? Get his weight up. Get his cake up. Or is he pinned? Submits to the house once again. Battling thoughts. Evil thoughts, wicked thoughts, good thoughts, unbalanced thoughts, overthinking, fiending for drugs, maybe. Come on, baby, it's not all gravy. It's not all gravy. Yeah. Wicked Babylon, stay away. Woohoo. Do you feel it? Do you feel it? You know what I'm saying? Do you hear it? But even if you did hear it, the real, you wouldn't accept it, huh? You would be scared of it and run from it. Motherfuckers don't want the truth. Respect the truth. Period. Definitely humanity. Why? Everybody's in their ego. Everybody's in their ego. Get to that later. Get to that later. Huh? Get to this NBA YoungBoy information. Let's go. First news article breakdown. See if we got some videos here. Let's get it. Give me 1 second. It makes you fire them comments up, man. How you feel about YoungBoy? How you feel about YoungBoy though? Will he stay out of prison? Will his handlers take him out? Will his handlers lead him the wrong way once again? Who led him the wrong way in the beginning? Let's get it, man. Yeah. Second.
Free Tax USA, where federal filing is always free with no games or pricing gimmicks. Because choosing your
show ass up.
To our other big story of the day. This is a 2 News exclusive. A well-known rapper is back in Utah after serving prison time on a federal gun charge.
Yeah, some people can't help but notice NBA YoungBoy in the Olympus Cove area. Brian Malahy knows that firsthand from today.
That's right. Brian Malahy is live there now. So what's changed in the neighborhood?
Well, imagine if a celebrity moved down the street from you, a celebrity who's a rapper with raw.
She said, what's changed? She said, what's changed, huh? Hey, I ain't gonna say it is, but this may be a real get out situation. And it could be genuine people, you know, wanting to surround him with the best people, a love environment. But dog, I ain't gonna say that, dog. I say cap there, dog. I think this is a real get out situation, just in a different fucking way. Period, bro. No cap, bro. I question if NBA YoungBoy is even himself as far as mentally, physically as well. What he's been through, what he's going through now. I'm just saying allegedly. Oh, man. Let's get it.
Lyrics and someone with a criminal past. Well, here at the gate to YoungBoy's property, neighbors have spotted armed security guards dressed in black, wearing ski masks, sometimes carrying long guns.
Very interesting. Very interesting. Armed security hired by who? Are they hired by YoungBoy? Does YoungBoy feel threatened in Utah for some reason? I'm telling you. And we know it's a lot of Utah gangs there. Caucasian gangs, skinhead gangs, KKK, et cetera, white supremacy, whether it may be secretive, whatever. You know, in the South, they let you know pretty much. Most people, I don't like you, boy. Shit up north, dog, secretive, they hide it. You hear me, dog? In the South, some circumstances is hidden as well. But majority of the time, depending on where you are, you especially the deep South, motherfucker let you know. You hear me, dog? Sundown towns is where you don't go, man. And if you do, bring your motherfucking fofo, period. Because they might try to test you, and you might have to let that bitch blow. Yeah. You hear me, dog? Believe that though. But why does he have to feel the need to hire security? I mean, I mean, damn, the other neighbors have security. Who's after him? He's in Utah, suburb area, beautiful big mansion. What's the security for? Precaution? Who hired him? His handlers, the record label, or what they ordered, or the NBA YoungBoy pay for him off the rip, dog. Period. You hear me, dog? What does he need security for? Does he feel like he will be taken out? What is the play? What is the plot? Oh man. And once again, stay aware of the Mormons too. Stay aware of the Mormons too. Oh, they're not all wicked, but hey, stay aware. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Young boy, whose real name is Kentrell Galden, here in a Utah courtroom last year, accused of prescription drug fraud in which he paid a $25,000 fine. He was also sentenced to prison for having a gun as a felon.
There was a guy by the gate, private gate, and he was like a really young guy.
On Monday, Suman Singh says Unified Police surrounded that person. UPD says it was responding to a trespassing call.
There were 4.
Are his ops in Utah? Are his ops in Utah? Are people waiting for him in Utah, dog? Did somebody send somebody on his head top, huh? Did they get the drop on him? Have they gotten his location? Who is it? Is it Birdman? Is it J.R. Prince? People trying to intrude? Somebody at the property? What's going on? Huh? What's really going on, dog? To the extent where they got to hire armed security? What's really good, homie? What's really good, baby? You hear me?
Or 5 police car.
A lot of people in this neighborhood walk their dogs down the street.
Neighbor Judy Zone brought me beyond the gate where she insists the road is public.
I was stopped by 2 guys with bulletproof vests and security, uniforms all in black. And one of them had an AK strapped to his chest. And
the home owned by Galden is watched by guards.
So it's introduced this level of anxiety.
A hard edge in contrast to Zone's impression.
Oh, anxiety. Anxiety lady. No disrespect, but anxiety for you, rich white lady. Huh? In the neighborhood, you're safe. Nobody's bothering you. Nobody's messing with you. Oh, you see how it feels? You see how it feels to be surrounded by guns, security? Feel uncomfortable, right? Feel uncomfortable, maybe? Feel scared, a certain unease. You just getting a taste of what niggas feel in the hood every day. In the ghettos every day. And not just niggas. People of all colors, all races, ethnicities. The poor, the forgotten about. Ghettos across America, across the world. You're just getting a taste. You hear me, dog? But especially black niggas. There's some people, kids, generations who see it every day, deal with it every day, deal with it and shut up, bitch. You hear me? Shut the hell up and deal with it. Nobody's bothering you. Oh, you can't handle it. You can't take it. They scared you out your boots. Security with security, armed security with vest. Armed security with vest, huh? Period, bruh. Would you be so unsecure and uneasy if it was Justin Bieber? You hear me, dog? Is it because it's NBA YoungBoy? Complaining, crying like somebody harming you, complaining about one incident, one run-in with an armed security guard. What? Shut up. You hear me? Privileged ass up there in the mountains, up there in Utah in a mansion, talking about you scared, you nervous, it's shaking things up. Well, get shaken up then. Now you feel just a gist of it, just a slight, how it feels slightly to be a nigga in America. You hear me, huh? Huh? Period, bro. Where even cops shoot you down, huh? Down. But they supposed to make you feel safe. Protect and serve, right? Protect and serve. Believe that. The nerve of her talking about she's scared. Shut your ass up and deal with it. Punk, chump. Hell, she talking about. You hear me, dog? Acting like she can't sleep at night. Feel the pain of the ghosts. Motherfucker.
Of meeting YoungBoy in person.
What'd you think of him?
he's actually a very nice young man.
UPD says the guards can carry and their permits for security here are in order. Live in Olympus Cove, Brian Malahi, KUTV 2 News.
Free Tax USA, where federal
Shut your
filing is
ass
always
up.
free with no games or pricing gimmicks.
I said, shut your ass up, punk.
A push to get answers from police and local leaders tonight. Now, 2 weeks after a month.
Give me 1 second, man. It's crazy though. It is what it is though. So which way will this go? Which way will this go, huh? I already told you how I felt about it, what I thought about it. What's going down on yonder? Once again, let me know. Fire them comments up, huh? Feedback is much appreciated. Like, comment, and subscribe once again, and hit that bell. Ooh. Hey, young boy, bro. Stay aware, homie. Stay aware. Round yonder. Believe that. Big warrior here. Babylon, stay away. Yeah. Wicked.